Today's mission, now that all the parts are here, is put a starter clutch in an LTR 450 because I don't ride it enough, and when stuff sits it goes bad. So this is what the issue is. It doesn't catch. So starter's good, everything else is good. We're gonna tear into it and put some new parts in, I think. Okay, first thing, I already had this apart once, but I gotta do it again because I didn't have the puller, and I don't know why I put it back together. I guess just to have it. I don't like leaving things undone. So let's start tearing into it. It's not gonna be a how-to video, guys, because I don't know how to. I do. I mean, I'll get it done, but I don't know how to tell you guys to do it. I had to figure it out myself, and I mean, you can see what I'm doing, but I don't know any tips or anything to give you, so we'll see. Maybe you'll catch some in the video or something. So this here, I don't know how well the camera's going to show it, but this gear goes in here. The starter gear, let me see if I can show you better. Is, get you adjusted, up in there. That's where the start, this is the starter's behind here. So it comes down onto this gear, turns this, and then goes down into the flywheel. But I mean, there's more to it, but that's how it works. And on the flywheel is where the starter clutch is. And what happens is the starter clutch allows it to turn one way, but not the other. So once it starts, the flywheel starts to spin, and this clutch allows it to spin that way. But when you use the starter, it tries to spin it and it catches, and this one doesn't because I never used the four-wheeler. So that's what we're changing. That's that. And I probably said wrong parts. I don't know a whole lot about it, so that's why it's not a how-to video, because I don't know like the names of shit that I'm telling you and exactly what I'm doing. So anyway, at least maybe you could watch this and see something that you're missing or something. I don't know. Or maybe it'll end up being me looking for comments on how to do it. So let's get going. I got to drain the oil out. Let's go. So we got that draining. Got some air going in. I got something poking me in the friggin' foot, and I need a drink of beer or water flavored beer. Now, this thing could be a pain in the ass to get off of here because it's like a giant magnet. And it holds everything in here, so let's see. We got all of them, I think. Okay. Something fell in there. Oh God, I don't know what it was. Yeah, right. Oh. Simple. Okay. That's out of the way. All right, let's try it again. Okay. Let's try not to break something. Ah, simple. Okay, good. See, all right. Now this is your starter clutch. And these pieces, when they turn one way, they fly out. When it turns the other way, they stay put. So it only allows us to turn one way. So when the starter kicks on, it turns it one way, and then when it starts, it lets it freewheel. I don't know how good I'm doing at explaining that. But now we gotta take this to the bench, get these out, so I could take this off and replace this. Oh, it just won't be wide enough. Oh, just. Okay, now maybe. Unless these are reverse threads. I don't know what I'm doing because that one some stuff is reverse. Oh yeah, baby. Oh. Okay. Look at us go. Okay. Now this thing should just fall off. Oh boy, we got springs coming. Let's just slow down a minute. Yeah, we got springs coming and stuff. Okay, let's go to the parts room here and get some, see if we can find the other one. Make sure it fits before I go. Well, I guess it's got to come out anyway. Let's see. Okay. Here's the new one. I don't know if I want to open this. I think it came from China or Japan. We got a 50-50 chance of catching corona. Let's do it. Okay, it looks like the other one. I hope these springs don't come flying out like that one did. No, we're good. Okay. Looks like the other one. I hope it's the right size. I hate ordering stuff from online because you never know. Okay, let's see what we can do. Alright, so I guess we just take this out. Oh yeah, just look at this spring. See how loose this is? I don't know if this is what's wrong with it, but everything's like super loose and like falling apart. And this one is looks like the same size, but look at everything's tucked in there nice. Oh, look at all the metal shavings. Can you see that? Look at them. See all that? Again, I don't know if you can. Now that, uh-oh. Was that the way this was? Was it in here? No, is that, wait a minute. Oh God. So that fits in there that way. Does it fit in the other way? Of course it does. Now what? Like you can see these wear marks right here. Looks like it's where this would have, it's where these pieces would have worn over time. So I'm thinking that's the way it goes. Oh, it has to go that way. This is not, you can't even screw this up because it won't go this way. I don't, see what I mean? This ain't a how-to, don't listen to me. That was a lot easier than I made it. Okay. Hey, we got a chair here. Smarter, not harder. Wait a minute. Union brake. Don't pay any attention to the White Claw. Some chick probably brought that over and left it here. Okay, back to work. Back to work. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, let's go put it on. I was just thinking, now that I've been cranking on this puller, I was using it to get them little ones out, them little bolts. I don't know how I'm going to get that off of there now. Oh, God. All right, let's get that nut on. See, maybe I could show you. Let me get my ride. All right, look at. So this turns this way. Can you see? That turns that way. But when it turns the other way, it turns the whole flywheel. So when you hit the starter, it's the locked way, and then when it fires, I know, I already explained this. Back to work. Oh. It's not a fight at all. That magnet sucks it right in. Last time it wasn't that easy. What's going on? Neighbors here.
I need warmer weather.
You're on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna be. Okay, I'm back. She stopped over. She's having a fire later. But some people are weird about the camera, so I mean, she isn't weird about the camera, but like when you walk in the door and I put the camera in somebody's face, they're kind of like, what's going on? So anyways, maybe you'll meet her someday. But let's get going here. We're almost done. We got to put the bolts back in here, the gears back in for the starter, cover, a couple of wires. Maybe half an hour we'll be done with this, and we can try it. I got to put oil in it. Don't let me forget to put the oil in it. This is one of them jobs that you don't want to have extra parts. You probably don't want to over tighten these, but you want them snug enough that it pinches the gasket. Oh yeah, there's O-ring on that, so be careful putting that in. Okay. Now let's double check things here before we put oil in it. Got all these on, that cap's on, it's all on. Oil unit, that's on. Everything's good internally. So what I'm gonna do is take this cap off, fill this until it just starts to run over. That way we know it's about a third full. Put that on, put that on. Oh, I still gotta put the chain guard on, but well, that's nothing. So let's put some oil in it. Is it going in? Okay. Cap. There, that's tight. Okay. I think that's that. I got oil all over me. Let's give her a shot. See what happens. Oh. Oh. Boy. Sometimes we can get her done. Your nut's leaking. I think I hear valves. I think it's time for an adjustment, but that can be done. Okay guys, that's a wrap. So thanks for watching. Anyways, subscribe, like, you know, hit the notification bell so you know when a new video is coming up. And we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks guys. Today's video was brought to you by empty Nestle Toll House containers because they make great nut and bolt holders.